I'm Dr. Erika Dillard, founder and CEO of PopCheck Technologies, and this is the algorithm. PopCheck Technologies is an early-stage medical device and digital health company that's keenly focused on eliminating complications that patients experience after surgery. 1 in 3 patients may die from having a clot, and it costs the healthcare system up to $12 billion annually, a lot of that from unplanned hospital readmissions. The purpose is for us to really detect these patterns early before they progress into a longer clot or they actually go to the lungs, where a lot of patients will actually, the first symptom that they get is death. And so what we really want to do is prevent any of those complications from happening. We are developing a wearable device that is able to not only prevent clots, but also predict them by non-invasively detecting abnormal patterns of clotting. When those patterns are detected, our device is able to communicate through the patient's healthcare team through our PopCheck mobile app and let them know that the patient is now starting to go on to progress into having a clot or other types of complications for that matter. But we're keenly focused on clotting because it's a very high impact complication. The resources that Epicenter has provided really has spanned the whole process of ideation all the way to having a company that's independent from an academic setting to really building my workforce and learning about intellectual property. And so I've been able to tap into a lot of programs with Epicenter. Number one, I've been able to participate in the Capital Readiness Program, which really taught me how to market the company for investors and learn how to do due diligence, what's important to include in due diligence. They also provided even funding past the fellowship. The 901E fellowship was a $65,000 grant that was awarded to 3 entrepreneurs from the city, and our company was one of the companies that received that. My algorithm for success is to be open to change. I think a lot of times we get very narrowly focused on what it is that we think we're supposed to do, that we don't take the opportunities that come at us because we just simply don't see them. We're so narrowly focused on the path that we set out that we don't take those opportunities. And so multiple times I can point out in my career, in my education, where there were opportunities that came up that I just could not ignore. So when you feel that gut feeling, always tap into that and see what it is that could potentially come out of those opportunities. The other thing is just understand that no is not a bad thing. When people tell you no, you're going to hear more no's being an entrepreneur than you are going to hear yeses, but it's the yeses that really matter. So sometimes you have to be okay with 100 no's to get to one yes. And this is the algorithm.